Hello, welcome to the Demystified Tarot weekly reading for our collective. This will be a reading done from June 12th to June 18th. So usually I do them Thursday to next Wednesday, basically, as we release them on Thursday. So yeah, let's see what three cards gonna pop out. And I'm using the Light Sphere Tarot deck. And as always, I want to also invite you to subscribe to our newsletter so you can also learn about tarot and get those videos in your mailbox every week, plus other content as well. And what else? As always, remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Those are tarot readings. Don't make any decisions in your life based on them. Treat them as guidance, especially if they resonate. If they don't, then just totally leave them. Learn slowly how to take and learn from them this guidance into your life and make it useful to yourself. So let's see what comes up for you this week. Okay. The first card is the Star. The Wheel of Fortune. So far it's looking pretty big with two majors out of three. Let's see what the third one will be. Maybe it will be also Queen of Pentacles. That is quite a beautiful addition. So the good news, no bad cards kind of came out for the week. Let me zoom in a little and kind of move it out. So we got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I'm like breathing with relief, especially the last two readings were a little challenging for the collective. And let's face it, the recent times are generally challenging, I think, to most of us. So these three cards, so hopefully the starting week offers some relief, I would say. First of all, we have this beautiful Star card. I love it in this deck. In tarot, the Star usually comes after the Tower, and it's a card of hope. And you can see in this card, especially this beautiful lady is looking in at the Star, like making a wish, but looking in a very hopeful way. You can see also that she's holding a thread connecting to the Star, like trying to pull it down into reality. And I think this is kind of what the wishes should be, right? They need to change into manifestations. But overall, the Star card is a card of healing, of feeling balanced again, and finding, I would say, some kind of new goal and new start in our life after, again, the Tower moment that generally wipes everything away, right? So it's a very hopeful card, healing card. And as I said, most importantly, I think it talks about just being lucky and having a wish granted, if not this next coming week, then soon. And maybe this is the time to put that wish out. It's full moon, actually, as I'm recording that. So full moons are not the time to really make wishes. Actually, it's the new moons that are the good time for that. But still, I would say try to put a wish out in the coming week. Think what you want to manifest. Think what's the new light in your life that's going to guide you and fuel you forward, because again, we need some kind of hope and we need some kind of goal to keep going. But it's a very good card, and it really can also mean just having good luck and having your wish granted. So fingers crossed for us. And what's even better and kind of playing on that luck theme is the Wheel of Fortune, because generally Wheel of Fortune in tarot can mean two things. Again, good luck, good fortune, but also the change, some kind of change, because the wheel keeps turning, right? It keeps turning on and on and on. And once you're up, once you're down. And really what we need to do in life is, like this woman, learn to balance, learn how to be on the upside and how to be on the downside. And also remember that if it's downside, the upside is going to come. but also in the upside, not forgetting that a downside is likely coming. But because as I said, I feel like there was a downside in general, and especially with the wish card, I really feel like in for this week it's gonna be on the upside. It's not gonna be the downside. I think these cards together, being major arcanas, both talking about something lucky coming into your life, some kind of wish fulfillment. I think it's very good, and especially the Wheel of Fortune has very Jupiter like energy, and in astrology world Jupiter has been a big topic this week, since the Jupiter just moved into Cancer sign. Yay for me as a Cancer, which is supposedly to be good not only for Cancers but for everyone, since Jupiter in Cancer is generally feeling better than it used to be in Gemini, and that transit lasts around 1 year. So again, sign of a relief, as they say. It's really kind of funny because as I follow astrology, I can tell you that this reading is following astrology for the week for sure. And then we have Queen of Pentacles, and again, just look how content she is. I love this card. She just knows her worth. She's good. She's stable. Like, she has all she needs materially speaking, and she's happy within. Like, you can see she looks happy and peaceful on the inside, right? So this is a card. It's a female energy, can represent you or someone in your life. So again, take it as resonate. I would say, as a reading generally, I would in this kind of short reading, I would take it more as you, as the card representing our energy, so we will feel good. I would say just like we would feel good. Something good will be happening, and it will make us feel good. And I love that she's holding the pentacle, because we all need some money now, right? Don't we? So I love that. And also, Queen of Pentacles has this nurturing energy about her. It's the mom card in a way, but it means like you're not only gonna have the abundance for yourself, you will share with the people you love, the people who are important to you. So I think whatever is the lucky thing that's gonna happen, you will be sharing it with people in your life. So as you should, don't keep that good karma all to yourself. Sharing is caring, as they say. So to be honest, there's not that much to really go and wail about. I love how this reading is just optimistic, but like, to kind of try to spoil it, like, let me just kind of pick on the bottom card that was like, let's say, crossing this reading. So you can see this is the Four of Wands was crossing the full reading. And Four of Wands is a card of commitment or celebration. And as a crossing card, it can mean that this is some kind of negative influence. But seeing how everything seems so positive here, I feel it's more as a background, that there will be some kind of new commitment maybe, or like existing commitment, some kind of relationship, because Four of Wands generally means like, okay, we agree to something together. So it doesn't have to be marriage, doesn't have to be like boyfriend girlfriend relationship. It can be a work, anything that two people come together and agree on. What are we? This is what we are. This is our relationship between us. But generally it's celebratory. On the traditional card it's a wedding, so hence often it means the actual commitment in relationships, but also at work it can mean like new contracts and things like that. So in seeing that this is a background, there's a lot of celebration and positive energy, and as I said, like some kind of ship, some kind of relationship. So I think the good news or the good fortune would be within that area. Would it be work or love? I would say with this card, I would tend to turn into love a little more, but also with the Queen of Pentacles, and especially this Pentacle this time really like grabs my attention. I would say it can be also financial, so it can be connected to your career. So congratulations, As. I can't really wait for this to like show in our lives, since I'm part of this collective as well. Yeah, let me know how it goes, and let me know if this reading is gonna resonate and how it's gonna resonate in the coming week. Leave us a message, a comment, email. anything is welcome. So thank you so much. Please subscribe, and especially subscribe to our newsletters, where I'm trying to share my tarot knowledge with everybody. So thank you.